11 things you need to know on how to win auditions. Hi, I'm Fabian Hügeli, principal clarinetist in the Cairo Opera House. And today I will share with you a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of things that are very important for many clarinetists out there, since most of the people studying the clarinet have the goal of wanting to become a professional orchestra player, okay? But you're not the only one that has this goal, okay? So since this is such a cool job to spend the life with music, to have a nice family in the orchestra, to earn your money with it, okay? You're not the only one that had this amazing idea. The competition for this very fun thing of winning an audition is super high, okay? So if it comes to being in France in an audition, there's like usually 200 people coming for a principal audition. If it's in Switzerland, it's over 200 people. And on average, you can expect around 50 to 80 people coming for sure to the audition you are going to perform at. So you need to be the one best person out of 80 people, okay? How will we do this? We need to know the 11 things on how to win auditions. Right, let's start with number one. You need to know how to structure your weeks before the audition, okay? You can't just burn yourself out. This happens to many clarinetists out there, okay? They start way too early and way too hard, and especially 2 weeks before the audition, they will practice so hard, and then they will burn out and they will play really bad at the audition. They will not feel good at the audition, and the entire thing will be for the trashes, okay? So you need to know how to structure your weeks before the audition. Number two, you need to know how to switch between styles correctly and quickly, okay? Because this is the main difficulty at auditions. We play Mozart, okay? Then directly after, Beethoven style, then Tosca, super emotional, slow, long solo, then suddenly short staccato in Mendelssohn's Midsummer Night's Dream. So you need to be absolutely capable of changing fast and having strategies in place to do so, okay? By the way, you are super lucky because Angel Martin Mora, the principal clarinetist of Lyon National Opera House, has created a course for us on clarinetmasterclass.com. So the course launches officially today. And if you join the membership on clarinetmasterclass.com down below, okay, there's a link down below. We have a special offer right now. You will get access to this course and all of the other courses on clarinetmasterclass.com. This is not the only thing you will get. You will get like monthly live workshops, masterclasses with famous clarinetists, and a community of like-minded intermediate clarinet players that want to get better every day and get to the best playing level they can possibly do with themselves, okay? So right now we have a special offer. So this is Angel's course is launching today, and you can get access to the membership and to the course at a discount, okay? So we have a special price that is going on just right now. You have to enter the coupon code ANGEL20, okay? It's angel, like the angel, but ANGEL20 to get 20% off for the first 3 months or 20% off for the entire first year, okay? I'm super excited for this course, and I will share all of the stuff that we will speak about today in this video. And he's super qualified to speak on this topic, okay? So he won an audition against 200 other people, and he knows exactly how to win auditions. So he will share this with you, so make sure to join clarinetmasterclass.com below if you haven't yet. The third thing Angel will mention in his course as well is how to practice by recording yourself, okay? So you need to have a special strategy in place to do the most amount of progress possible by recording yourself, okay? So we know that recording ourselves in the practice is one of the best strategies to get better fast. But you have to do it the right way. So doing it the wrong way will not do it for you. Number four, you need to know how to sound good in large halls, okay? So the best thing would be to practice in a rehearsal room like this, or to find in your music school or in your university big halls where you can practice on a regular basis, okay? This is really important, and it will really change the way you will project in your audition, because you will you will play in a big hall. There's no way around this. You will play either in the rehearsal hall of the orchestra, where they usually rehearse, which is usually a quite dry and really large room, it's so weird to play in those rooms because we're not used to it. So you have to get used to how to play in order to fill up this weird acoustic. Or you will play in a very, very giant concert hall in the main hall, which is also a bit weird because we never practice there. And so it's really a different way of playing. Okay, so you have to get used to this and find a way how to prepare for this. Number 5, Angel will speak about in his course is how to prepare while having the orchestra playing mentality in the mind before the audition. Okay, so we don't want to think as soloists. We want to really emerge into the mentality, into the mindset of an orchestral musician, and we need to know exactly how to prepare the weeks before to become this orchestral musician. So what activities do we do in the weeks before so that we can become the person who can win an audition? And only an orchestral musician can win an orchestral position. So you need to first become the person who can, okay? Before we continue with number 6, which is super important, a super important point, okay? Please watch this trailer that we did about the course of Angel. I'm super excited. It came out super cool. And then we will continue straight away with number 6.
My name, as you know, is Angel Martin Mora, principal clarinet at Lyon National Opera House in France. I'm so thrilled and excited to share with you all this information. We have to express ourselves very well, but at the same time, we have to show that we are in the ensemble, right? Relation, a lot of sense of direction and release, that is very important, okay? This should be very emotional. Puccini style is operatic, so you have plenty of time.
If you want to win auditions, you have to be able to play all of the excerpts in different tempi, okay? So it's not enough to just have the Beethoven prepared in one tempo or the Mendelssohn in one tempo. It's very well possible that a conductor might ask you at the audition, can you play this a little faster? And if you didn't prepare it faster, this will be the end of the audition for you. So this is quite an interesting thing as well that you need to pay attention to when preparing auditions. Number 7 will be mock auditions. Okay, so you need to imitate auditions before the audition day, because practicing is a very, very different thing than actually doing the audition. So doing the audition needs its own practice as well. So you need to simulate the day of the audition. Maybe you will even put on your concert shoes, your concert clothes, all of the stuff. You will drink a coffee, you will sit, you will wait, and then you will go through the rounds, okay? Separate rounds, you will play Mozart round, you will play Beethoven, but you need to simulate it in the weeks before the audition. I did this mistake many times that I just applied to an audition and I just practiced, and on audition day, you play an audition. But that's completely two different things. So you need to also prepare the audition by doing many mini auditions before the audition itself. Number 8. What are you doing 24 hours before the audition? Okay, so the 24 hours before the audition are super crucial. You can do many stupid things and you can do many good things. For example, for me, a stupid thing would be to drink alcohol one evening before. It doesn't make any sense, but you can be lured into it by your friends who are also at the audition. So you have to be able to say no and really stay focused for this audition. Or you can, for example, you came to a new town, like in Belgium, for example, and then you see, wow, they have amazing Belgian fries or whatever. And then your meal before sleeping at 10 p.m. will be large Belgian fries with mayonnaise. Okay, that's not that's not the thing to eat if you want to have your 100% focus the next day. So just keep your regular routine that you're used to from before. Yeah, so you have your stuff that you do every day, just continue doing exactly those things and don't change it up 24 hours before the audition. The 9th module of the course with Angel Martin Mora will be about the first round. How can you pass the first round? Okay, so the first round is the big the big monster to fight at an audition, because, for example, in auditions in France, yeah, like the one that Angel Martin Mora won against, I don't know how many there were, but usually they are like 200, yeah, 100 to 200. So usually, you know, everyone gets 2 minutes of playing in the first round, something like this. It can even be just 15 seconds, okay? Which is very painful, so make sure to watch the course to avoid this for you. But yeah, so basically, 200 people will play in the first round and just 8 people will pass to the second round. So most likely you will get eliminated if you don't know the stuff from the course that Angel created for us. So yeah, he shares everything what you have to know for the first round, so make sure to sign up down below. Number 10, good old Mozart and Beethoven 6. Okay, so these are the two main things that we're gonna play, especially in the first round and most likely in every single audition. Okay, so you need to be perfectly able to know what you are doing in the Mozart. You need to know exactly in the first 3 lines what you're gonna do. How are you gonna phrase it? How are you gonna do the articulation? How are you gonna do the dynamics? Everything must be laid out. Where are you gonna breathe? Okay, this module 10 of the course How to Win Auditions from Angel Martin Mora is actually my #1 favorite module that he recorded. It has so many golden nuggets on Mozart and Beethoven 6. I learned so much even after 20 years of clarinet playing. So make sure to go sign up right now and go watch the course and get all the knowledge for yourself. A lot of years of struggles can be avoided. And 11, you will need to have the right mindset. Okay, without the right mindset, you will not have a chance to win. Okay, if you don't truly believe that you can win and that you will win, how should the jury believe you? Okay, so this is the #1 thing that you will have to work on, that your mindset is right and your preparation and your knowledge. So these 3 things, okay? So your skill in general, your mindset, your preparation, and your knowledge have to be 100% accurate. Yeah. Right now, you will get this course at a discount. The discount will go away in 3 days from now. Okay, so this is just a special launch discount that you're getting right now. Angel20 is the coupon code to get 20% off even on the discounted price. So make sure to take advantage of this. Okay, there's really no reason not to if you are on the path of becoming an orchestral musician. Okay, if you are at the moment at the stage of doing auditions, if you're traveling around paying $1,000 for each audition, for the flights, for the hotel, for the stay, for the food, for the missed work that you can't do during the time where you're at the audition, this is a must to purchase this course, because it will just make you win your audition earlier. Okay, every knowledge that you can get in order to win an audition earlier, you should be getting. there's not really a way around it. So make sure to take advantage of this discount. There's just 30 spots that will get the discounted price afterwards. Add to cart will be locked and you won't be able to get this discount anymore, and you will have to pay a higher price. So pay less now or pay more later. It's up to you. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you all inside of the course, inside of the membership, and in the masterclass with Angel that we're gonna have, online masterclass, 2-hour masterclass on the 18th of October. See you all. Bye.